Yep.
This is like the 10th background.
10th background.
How do you like it? Now we're bigger.
There you go. I like that.
Now you actually start. Did we even start yet?
Did we start what? Oh, look at this. Oh. Do I like this one or no?
I'm practicing.
What?
Trying to see if, Okay. Just trying to see if my fingers disappear.
All right. Yo, do I look what's it called?
I don't like the way you look.
Okay. Well, why didn't you say that earlier?
7 p.m. already. That's what it feels like.
There has to be a way that it doesn't go in and out because I like to use my hands when I speak. So
That's a Puerto Rican in you.
it is. It is.
346
So
minutes later.
okay, we're gonna start the podcast now.
Yeah, why not? Let's
Here we go.
start the podcast now.
Welcome to the Bochinche Podcast. I'm your girl ShortyDooWop. Thank you for tuning in. This is my boy,
You know who it is. It's DJ Smash. What it do, what it do.
and we are the Bochinche Podcast. We're about to give you all the Bochinche today.
Yes.
Let's start off DJ Smash.
What's up?
Florida went from 0 to 100. You know what I'm talking about. We are open. The governor just said,
Yeah.
what happened to Corona?
Yeah.
Like,
No, it never
that's
existed apparently.
open. So now they said all businesses can open. And now I was school shopping this week. What do you think about that?
It's
real quick.
Doo-wop, it's crazy. I mean, we really went super fast. And I maybe it was because the president came to Florida and our governor was like, you know what? Let me help him out real quick and show everybody what we're capable of doing. Let's open up
Yep.
everything. And
Sure.
luckily, I mean,
And now he's in the hospital.
not-
and now the president is in the hospital.
now he's in the hospital because he probably got it from Florida. Who knows? Whatever. But anyway, it's a blessing and it's a curse. We're back at work. We're DJing back at the clubs. Luckily, I'm at venues where there's a stage and everything like that, so I'm nowhere near
Yes.
the customers.
Yes.
Other than that, man, we went from not having nothing to a slow transition, then to let's open up. Now,
It was crazy.
what's worrying me is the kids going back to school because I had my kids on virtual school. I don't know, Shorty, you had them on. What did you have yours on?
So let's talk about that.
Okay.
So we rocked out Thursday night though.
Yes, we did.
We rocked out, and it was dope because people were being cautious. It wasn't
Yeah.
like crazy, but schools. So the thing is, me and my kid's father, we both work. So we made the decision.
Mm-hmm.
Miami, which is kind of crazy because we were the county with the highest,
Right.
is open. We decided to this week they're gonna start school, so it's kind of scary. I actually went school shopping this weekend,
How was that?
and it was weird because part of the things there was masks. You
Mhm.
have to buy them masks, sanitizer, and it was kind of crazy. But I'm kind of excited because I want to get them out the house. They drive me crazy. They eat all the food. You come home from work, there's garbage everywhere.
Right.
They need to go back to school.
I feel
These
you.
motherfuckers gotta go back to school. But but it's funny how he opens the state and then now the president's got coronavirus.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
That's
kind of crazy.
it's weird.
What happening? Where'd you go?
I changed cameras because I didn't like I felt like I was looking fuzzy. Was I looking fuzzy in the other one?
Okay.
Felt like I was looking fuzzy.
I don't know, but
It is what it is. Whatever.
people. It is. Let me try to change cameras. Fuck it. Let's just enjoy this. How do we do this? Now, how do I look?
I don't know. I did. Oh,
Ooh, I don't like that.
yeah. Well,
Let's go
it
back.
covers the Bochinche podcast. We want everybody to know where they could
Mhm.
catch us at. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can see my nostrils.
Yeah, no,
we gotta get out
I
of
can
that.
see your
I
brain.
didn't shave my mustache. I didn't shave my mustache, so we can't get that close. I forgot to shave.
No,
I like that you combed your hair today.
thank you very much.
I love that.
You saw the design I
Yes.
put on it. Do you like that?
I love it. It looks like the cobra. Like a cobra.
Cobra Kai
it's
or
really-
Cobra
yes.
from the trans what cartoon was that?
The GI Joe.
GI Joes.
Right here. You have I like that.
You like that?
Comb over. Yes. So the kids are going back to school.
Yes.
Let's talk about dramatic things. So we have dramatic things that have happened to us.
Right.
So I want to share that because there's some listeners that have kids.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with the girls. So we have girls similar age,
Yes.
and they both decided for this school year that they wanted to do something dramatic to their hair.
Dramatic.
Let's start with your daughter, because I know you had a problem at first when she wanted to do this particular thing and you didn't want to,
Right.
and you gave in. So let's talk about that.
Okay, so my daughter comes up and she's like, Dad, what do you think about this haircut? And I was like, oh, that's a pretty dope haircut. Then, you know, another day will come and, Dad, what do you think about this haircut? Oh, that's a pretty nice haircut too. I was just saying I like them all because my daughter was showing them to me. And I was like, you know, some of them did look cool. I was like, oh, wow, those are nice. Those are nice. Then she's like, Dad, I want this haircut. She sends me a picture of a chick that is half bald with a design colored. And the lady is like, I want to say like 30 something years old. Our kids are going into junior high school, and she's like, Dad, this is what I want. It's me. I'm like,
and you said no at first.
I said no
right?
at first.
You were
No, I was like, no, absolutely not. I was like, you're definitely not gonna have that. And then as time went on, we compromised. You know, we compromised. So I got her. I said, what about getting a tape up? You know, we'll fix your sideburns, everything like that. You know, because she's half Puerto Rican, so the hair comes down. You know, kind of like mine.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So husband,
we have mustaches and everything.
yeah. So I was just like, you know, we'll shape you up nicely, and then we'll do it like that. So she was like, yeah, you know, I want like a man bun, like a sumo wrestler bun. And I was like, all right, you know. I don't understand how that's expressing yourself.
Up, we can't. They're not babies forever.
Yeah, sure.
They're not babies forever. You did a good job though. You took her.
Yeah, I took her. I took her to get her hair done, and her hair did. She loved it. She didn't know how to act. She was like, "Oh my God, Dad, I got gel now. I got this. I got that." And then she's asking, "Hey, can I separate my eyebrows?" And I was like, "No, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna wait till you're 25 to start separating your eyebrows."
See, this is where you're a little too strict.
So,
but that's all right. I mean, you raise your kids how you want to.
And well, all right. So now mine's already done. Let's talk about yours.
My daughter said she's a big Billie Eilish fan,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't mind. Which I love. One thing about our daughters is they both like Billie Eilish. They're not into they don't want to dress like Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion.
Thank God.
Like some other girls.
Thank God.
My daughter wants to dress baggy, whatever.
Yep,
so
cover it
Billie
all.
Billie Eilish has some green hair, whatever. Angelique said, Mom and Dad, I want purple in my hair. We're like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
But then she compromised and showed us that the purple is like behind.
Oh.
So when you see her hair on the top, like from her back, you don't see the purple. You have to actually either put it in a ponytail or lift. So this is the funniest part.
What happened?
Daddy said okay. He ain't call me.
Oh.
Daddy said okay. Daddy made the appointment. Daddy did not ask how much it was gonna be. So I get this call yesterday. So it happened yesterday.
Yeah.
So okay, so she did the purple hair. He took her to this hair lady that always braids my daughter's hair.
Yeah.
To get your hair braided was only $30.
Right,
so
right.
he's thinking he's gonna
Pay around the same amount
to dye.
Right.
I know what it costs.
Okay.
She was like, Daddy's gonna take me before back to school and he's gonna pay. I stood shut. Okay. I get a call from Daddy. Oh my God. Oh, I almost fainted and had a heart attack. And I thought he was serious.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what happened? Are you okay?
Health issues.
He's like, it was $100 for her hair. I said, so you didn't ask her before you took her? So anyways, now he wants me to pay for half. I'm like, nah.
Wait.
Nah. But anyways, her hair is purple.
$100?
It was $100. It looks dope, but I know that's how much it costs to dye hair. It's permanent hair dye.
Okay, so you knew. You knew.
And I stood shut. I was like, okay. You want to pay for it? I thought he wanted to be a baller. But yeah, that was the big dramatic hair stories. It's funny how in middle school the girls want to change their hair.
Why though? I don't understand that.
They want. We gotta understand. You know they're growing up to be young ladies. Smash. You have to. They're not our little girls no more. You know how I know they're not our little girls? Yesterday we went school shopping. And when it came to underwear, not to get too crazy, but I was showing her these cute unicorn and the sparkles. Mom, I'm going to 7th grade. I can't wear Can you imagine I'm in the locker room and all the girls see me with unicorn panties? And I didn't think of that. To me, you're always going to be. I wanted to buy her My Little Pony underwear. But she's 12. she corrected me. I had to buy plain ones and whatever.
You see, with that sense, I mean, when I take my daughter shopping, because first off, I try to do it on my own, and then she goes to me, Dad, no, I don't like that. No. Everything I was picking out was no, and I was like, what do you mean no?
Were you in the little girls department?
No, I wasn't. I probably was.
Were you at the children's place?
I was. Were you at the children's place? My daughter loves this girl from what movie or TV show? Stranger Things. Yeah, and she loved that era. And I was like, oh damn, that's dope because that was my era. That's in the 80s. So I was like, all right, bet I'll find you clothes like that. So apparently it was while we were watching the episodes she was into that. But realistically, she wanted something else. But anyway, it got to the point that I was like, you put whatever in the cart, and then when we get to the register, I'll decide whether or not. So when I saw,
and how did that go?
I was actually surprised. I was like, oh, okay, this one's dope. This one's dope. This one, and it came out pretty good. But like the undie situation, that's touchy for me because if she could just stay in a pamper, I'd be okay with that. But apparently you can't do that. You can't do that.
You want to hear what's crazy? And I probably was wrong for this, but I don't care. I speak to my daughter direct.
Right.
Okay. So she said that some of her friends, I said, what kind of panties, do your friends not wear unicorns? She said, no, they wear some of them wear Victoria's Secret. I said, first of all, if any of the girls that wear Victoria's Secret, they're hoes and you are not hanging out with them. Was I wrong for that? And I said, and their mama's a hoe. I said, just like that. And she was like, Mom. I said, anybody wearing Victoria's Secret in 7th grade, they're a hoe and their mama's a hoe.
You're talking.
And you need to stop. I said it just like that. Was I wrong for that?
DooWop, you're entitled to your opinion 100%. First of all, 7th grade, Victoria's Secret. Did you ask her to spell it?
I live in Miami.
Yeah.
These girls fast. So my daughter's like, I'm not into that, Mom. I'm just saying. I'm like, yeah. Why are 7th graders worried about matching panties and bras with lace and all that?
What?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these little. So, anyways, I told my daughter, anybody that wears Victoria's Secret, you don't hang out with them
at all.
And their mama's a hoe.
Yep.
And their mama's a hoe.
Absolutely.
Just like that. I'm a little. Some people might think I'm crazy, but hey, that's how I talk to my kids.
That's too funny. Yeah, I'm straight up with my kids too, but I'm grateful. But you know what it is?
Our daughters are not like that.
They're not, but they mess with us. So keep in mind, you said your daughter wanted purple hair, right? And then she was like, no, it goes behind the hair. So then what happens? What happens with the hairstyles now? Because you're automatically assuming that she's always going to wear her hair down. What happens if she does the comb over? What happens if she pulls
she's going to pull it up.
The
purple.
Yup. You see that? They're tricky, yo.
I know.
They are tricky.
Tricky.
Just like their moms.
So, that was real funny, though. Their mamas is a hoe. Buying Victoria's Secret. I don't even have Victoria's Secret like that. That's expensive. 12-year-olds. What is wrong with them? So, something dramatic. I have the oldest child between us. You don't have an adult child. Right. I have an adult child.
Right.
You know him. He's 19.
19. Good
Got
kid.
His first tattoo. Let's talk about first tattoos.
No.
Before we talk about my son, I know I made a mistake with my first tattoo. So I'll go first, and then you tell me about
Yeah.
your first
Okay.
tattoo, and and then I'll tell you what my son did. So my first tattoo is on my back. Maybe I'll post it on the Instagram
Okay.
after the episode. After the episode, I'll let y'all. We'll post it for our fans to see our first tattoos. I think this is great for our
Yeah,
first
I like that.
episode. We'll post on Instagram our first tattoos, and then what
Should
we want to
Can
know
we
from the
touch ours
fans.
up before because this is years.
Nope.
No, just
No, and
okay.
we want our fans to share with us. Please
Yes.
DM us your first tattoo. We should have a giveaway to the best.
Shorty, why
the
don't you take
worst
it easy?
first
Take it
tattoo.
easy because you're going.
No, I think we
Hold
should
on,
figure
hold
something.
on.
We're gonna have a
I'm gonna
contest
put it in
with
park.
the worst first tattoo.
Okay.
Nope, we're gonna have a contest. We will give you the details later.
Okay.
But I think we're gonna have for our fans the worst first. If someone can beat ours, that's worse than ours.
Yeah, I like that.
We're gonna give them a prize.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay,
I like
we
that.
don't know what the prize is yet. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to know if you got worse than mine. So, I was dating actually my oldest son's father,
Right.
and I got a matching tattoo.
So it
My
wasn't.
first tattoo was
It's a matching
it
tattoo.
wasn't something I picked, and guess what? It's a bulldog. It's a bulldog on my back, upper right
perro,
shoulder
un-
to match his.
Un perro.
Un perro. I don't even like animals. You know I don't even like pets. I have a dog
Yeah.
that matches his with a poker hand. I don't even play poker.
What?
And he had it because it was part of his clique.
Got you.
Because he had a clique. So I have a matching tattoo with him and his clique. I'm the only girl with this ugly ass
You're the
tattoo.
only girl with the tattoo.
Girl, it gets worse. It gets worse. He said, "Are you down?" Yes. He takes me to a flea market in Miami. My first tattoo
Yes.
was done at the USA flea market
Yes.
in Miami.
That's love right
And
there.
it's a bulldog on my back, and I cannot wait to I want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of it. So what's your first tattoo?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Was it done at a flea market?
No,
Do I got you beat?
yeah, you definitely got me beat. First of all, I want to know, is it a bulldog or was it like a chihuahua bulked up? Like, that's what I'm trying to
Wait. It's a bulldog with a hat.
With a hat. He has a hat.
With a hat.
Okay.
He has a poker hand, and I made him he has a Dominican flag around his neck. So it's a Dominican bulldog, not an American or British.
Right.
It's a Dominican bulldog. They came out from the.
Yeah.
He came out from. I found him in the alley of the flea market.
Yeah. And
The alley dog.
what's crazy is that I don't even think Dominicans play cards because there's too many numbers, right? It's just
I don't know why I have a matching tattoo.
that's
It's horrible. It's horrible.
yo, that was love.
Have
Apparently,
you seen it? I'm sure you've seen it.
well,
You
it doesn't
probably
look
know what
like a
it was.
bulldog anymore. I will tell you that. If that's the tattoo, yeah, it's
I'm gonna send you a picture after this show. I need to know if anybody got me beat. If anybody got me beat, we'll figure it out. Well, I'm gonna give you a prize. I need to know if any of our fans got me beat. How about your first tattoo,
Yo,
Smash?
So my first tattoo, it's a group of us, and they all had the tattoos, everything like that. I was always hanging out with them and great friends. And then I don't know how it happened, but I wound up at a tattoo parlor, and then my boy's like, "Yo, you ready?" I said, "Yeah, I'll wait outside. Just let me know when you're done," because he was getting tatted up.
Mhm.
And this was at a tattoo shop, legal. Wasn't a flea at the flea market, nothing like that. In New York, we don't have flea markets. Or if there is, I wouldn't know where those were held. But anyway, so I said, "Yeah, I'll wait for you outside." And he's like, "Nah, come, we can get you done right now on your forearm." I was like, "Nah, bro, because I got scared. I was like, what the fuck? You putting me in a position I don't want to be in." But anyway, I got the tattoo. My first tattoo is right on my forearm. I like it a lot.
I need to see it.
Well, I
Come on,
thought we're gonna show it on the what's it called?
Okay.
I forgot which one. Yeah, I know where it is. Anyway, so
Because there's another tattoo that you have that is kind of ugly.
yeah, no, the one of my
That wasn't your first
it's a picture of my mom. No, this one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one I don't like. This one I don't like. Yeah. But
That was your second or what? Was that your third?
this was my second. Yeah, I want to say that was my second. But yeah, no, my first tattoo, the story was pretty normal. I'm a diabetic, so I had to go get 3 Snicker bars and juice because I was so damn
So normal.
so
Such a
nervous.
normal story.
I didn't want to pass out. But one of my tattoos I actually passed out on, which was crazy.
Lord.
Yo, I don't know if you
Lord.
have you ever been to a tattoo party where the guy
No.
does all these tattoos at somebody's
heard of
random crib?
I heard of them, but I never. I get invited to those,
Yeah.
but
It's
I think
like,
the flea market is the worst I'll do. I think a home one is worse than the flea market.
is it though? Because I feel like the flea
Because
market.
the flea market, at least they had a piece of paper that looked like a license on the wall. I'm thinking they are legit.
Yeah,
I'm
the
thinking.
ones at home, you don't.
So,
You're like, oh, he's giving out tattoos, and everybody's drinking, smoking, having a good time. And
it was yeah.
he never changes out
So
the needle. It's whatever,
why I brought this up is my 19-year-old
Yes.
goes to Fort Myers. I live in Miami, for those who know, and his father takes him to a tattoo parlor. I get a phone call. At least he calls me. He still shows respect
Right,
because
right,
he
he
lives
does.
with me. Mom, I'm about to get my first tattoo.
Hmm.
I was like, okay, you're an adult, but I'm trying to make sure he doesn't do something like me, like stupid tattoos.
Right.
But obviously, he did.
You got the bulldog tip.
So what are you
tattoo
getting?
also?
He's got a heart. He's got a logo. He's got the brand that Kodak Black. Kodak Black has a brand with the heart. It's like a little logo, and it says LOVE something over. I don't
Kodak
know.
Black. So he.
Loyalty over everything, whatever.
Well,
So
that's not how.
yes.
That's. You forgot the V.
It's loyalty over. Yeah, it's something. I don't know what it stands for, but this is what he got on
Loyalty
his leg.
for victims of victims.
He was gonna put it on his arm. So he's gonna put it on his arm, and he listened to me. I said, "Listen, you are a licensed insurance agent now,"
Right.
which he is. I'm proud of him for that. You are not gonna get a job if you put that on your arm. Put it on your leg, because at least when you go to work, you wear long pants.
Right.
He put it on his calf,
Okay.
and yeah, his first tattoo. I think it's stupid, but at least he put it on his leg.
Yeah.
And I mean, actually, it's better than my dog. So I cannot complain. It's better than my dog. My dog is the worst story ever.
That is
The
funny.
worst.
Did he get it
You won't
covered in
even
and
see-
everything or no?
Not yet. Not
Okay.
yet. He said he is.
Okay.
I hope he doesn't, so he could cover it later in life.
True.
But there's worse. There's a part 2 to my dog tattoo. Later, when his father went to prison, he did 10 years.
Wait, hold on.
he was
Let's go back. So your first tattoo is with your son's father, right?
Yeah.
So you guys
we
have
matched.
matching ones. I'm a
And
little.
he got caught. He
He
was a drug dealer.
Okay, we're not gonna go into
got
all that.
caught.
We're not gonna go into all that.
Yeah, we are. Because this gets worse. It gets
Do-wop,
worse.
We're diverting from our conversation. Yeah, I'm
No,
trying.
no. This is still part of the tattoo story.
Yeah, but I
This is
was
still-
asking a question. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
it's fine.
So he goes to prison
Mm-hmm.
for 10 years. And to show my love and devotion to him, I put his name on top of the dog.
Oh,
So now I have-
my
So
God.
my second tattoo says Adam on top of the dog. I got that one covered.
Okay.
But that's why I had to say it's part. So my first and my second tattoo were the dumbest things I ever did.
Damn.
My son's first tattoo was the dumbest thing he ever did. And guess what?
What?
His father paid for all three of those tattoos. So I realized that just don't never go into a tattoo parlor with your baby.
That's
dad.
it.
Okay.
Problem
So
solved.
what was your question? I'm sorry.
Problem
That was the problem because he really paid for all those tattoos.
That's funny. No, I was
What were we-
expecting your son to get the same tattoo. I think that would have been pretty dope. That all three of y'all would have had the bulldog, because you really can't play poker with just two people. You know, I mean, if you had three at a table, it's more interesting. You know what I'm saying?
So let's divert from this. Let's start some hip hop news.
Let's go.
First of all, Nicki Minaj had a baby, but we don't know if it's a boy or a girl. She has not
Really?
stated. And it's funny because her team must have kept it under because no one knows if it's a boy or a girl. We just know she had a baby.
Did she have the
Good for
baby
her,
at home?
congratulations. No, I don't even know. I don't know. There's not even that many details. That's how good it was.
Wow, that team did really well with keeping it a secret. I'll give them that.
Yes.
That's good.
Maybe by the time this podcast episode comes out, we will know if it's a boy or a girl.
Okay.
So let's talk about Tory Lanez. We all know, we're not gonna get into the details. We all know allegedly he shot Meg Thee Stallion in the foot.
Okay. Allegedly,
right?
Yep.
And then he wasn't like for a month almost on IG
nothing
or talking about it.
Yep.
Last week he decided to write a whole album or mixtape about the situation, and he still doesn't tell you the side of the story. But what I found crazy
is
he's outside. Yesterday, Casanova posted a video.
Yep.
Tory Lanez was in the club with mass security, with gold teeth, like nothing. Like nobody looking for him. Like, I'm sorry, if you shot me in the foot, I'm looking for you.
Well, there were no charges brought up. There's no warrant or anything like that, so I don't understand.
Meg said he shot her in the foot. What I'm saying is, why are you outside and are you not worried about these people is not worried about their life?
Shorty, I mean, the way that I see it is he did what he did, got away with it. Now he's moved on.
He's in the club.
He's moved on.
Smiling. He's just
and
he wrote a whole album about it and making money off the situation.
Good for him. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
He has really good lawyers.
Goodness.
He has really good lawyers.
Listen, now I don't know. This quarantine got these people crazy.
Why?
So a lot of these artists, they're losing money, right? Because they're not performing.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Right. Mm-hmm. I've seen some people, like I see Lil Baby and the Baby are doing a drive-in festival. That's dope.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're gonna do that pretty soon.
Nice.
But a lot of celebrities are starting OnlyFans pages. So let's talk about Tyga. So apparently Tyga's dingling is out in these streets. He put his dingling on OnlyFans. And he made a lot of money. Yo, Tyga.
What am I doing wrong? Yeah. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand.
What are we doing? He has pictures of his genitals and girls are paying to see this. Cardi is putting no nudity, but people are paying to see her do something she does every day.
Got you.
Like what?
I got you.
I need to know. The Bochinche Podcast, we gotta figure it out. What is it that we gotta do? Like, do we have to show our tattoos on the OnlyFans page? You have to pay to see these ugly tattoos, or what?
Something, guys. You could give me money for whatever it is that you want to see on me. Just let me know. The Cash App, we'll put it on the bottom there. Subscribe, and I'll DM you. You don't need to go to a separate link. I'll just DM you straight up. That's it.
Safari and Erica Mena, they got an OnlyFans. These Instagram models buying Bentleys off. What is I'm like, do I need to DJ in my sports bra? Because
I mean,
what do I mean, people are showing their feet on OnlyFans. We need to start. What are we doing wrong?
So many fetishes out there.
So many. I heard,
What'd you hear?
Even selling panties. Like,
well, they do that in jail. They do that in jail.
Yeah.
That's been on since I was a little kid.
Tyga's dingling is out in these streets. You know who would make a lot of money?
Who?
If he put his dingling out in these streets? Chris Brown. He don't need the money though.
He don't need the money. You think if Chris Brown puts his thing out there?
I'll pay. I'm paying. I'm gonna subscribe for 1 month.
Right.
I'm gonna get the free trial.
Okay.
I want to see the dingling.
Got you.
Okay.
Got you.
Or I could just wait 1 week when it gets leaked.
There you go.
Tyga.
There you go.
But that's
damn. Let me see if I had to pick a personality or a star, who would I want to see? To be honest, it'd be. Ooh, damn. I got 3. DooWop, I got 3.
Damn.
I got 3.
Okay, so let me give you 3.
Okay.
You start with your 3. And I'm gonna write down my 3. I already said Chris Brown.
You said Chris Brown. I'm gonna go with Halle Berry. That's my number 1. I want to see that.
What?
I want to see that.
What?
I'll subscribe for that. Yeah.
She's a little older than you.
No, it's better with wine. I mean, what? What?
What? What are you?
I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to
You
go to.
age like wine.
Yeah,
Not as better with wine. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I think I need some wine. I don't know what it
The
was.
other two.
Yo,
Other two.
this might come off a little weird, but Ellen Ross, is that her name?
Who's that?
She was in she's actually, oh my god, she's a famous something. Come on, I should know this.
Tracy Ellis.
Tracy Ellis Ross, yes. Oh, she is
Is it
so
her?
fine. Oh, she is so
No, it ain't
fine.
her. It ain't her. It ain't her.
You sure?
Let's get the name right. It's definitely not her. Let's get the name.
Listen.
right. Google Tracy Ellis Ross so we can laugh. The fans are right now listening.
Yeah.
They're falling off their chairs.
Tracy
It's not Tracy Ellis Ross.
Ellis
Look,
Ross.
look her up and tell me that's the girl
That's
you
the
want
girl
to see.
I'm talking about. Yes.
No.
Doo-wop.
That old lady?
Doo-wop. You know who her mother is? Who's her mother?
I don't know.
Come on.
Diana Ross.
Yes, that's Diana Ross's daughter.
She's not. I'm not saying she ugly. Okay.
No, it
before
sounded
people
like
come
it.
saying.
It sounded like you saying that.
No, I'm just saying she's so much like this is who you want to pay to see. Like I see her as an elegant lady. I don't see her.
Well, I guess
Okay.
you know that's my
To each their own.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. No viejas.
Too bad.
What's the next one?
Too bad. The other one, actually, you put yours because I'm horrible with names, guys. That's one thing. I'm horrible.
I love.
horrible with
Chris,
names.
I would love to see Chris Brown
Uh-huh.
and Michael Ealy.
My
You know who that is? That's the light skinned brother with the light eyes. He was in Barbershop. He was Ricky.
okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
now he's in those crazy movies. He's a crazy stalker in these movies. Yeah,
Yes.
Michael Ealy. He can get it.
Okay. Well, he could.
Third one.
Can he get it, or he can get you to subscribe to his page?
Both. If he wants it, he can get it.
Oh,
But I'm sure he
man.
doesn't want it. He don't even know I exist.
That's too funny.
So who would be my third?
I need your
Let me
third.
think.
Yes.
I love New Kids on the Block, but I don't want to see them naked. Let me see.
What do you mean?
I love
You-
Donnie Wahlberg, but I don't want to see him on OnlyFans doing anything.
Yeah, but you want Mark Wahlberg as far as the old
No, Donnie Wahlberg.
Donnie.
But no, it's not him. No, I'm just a big fan. I'm trying to think who would be my third one. I gotta pick wisely, right?
Yeah.
Who would be the third person I would pay to see on OnlyFans?
Hold on, I need to adjust my my insulin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Them Holly Berry and this Tracy Ellis got you hot
Yo,
over
for
there.
real, my blood sugar just
Yeah.
just
Yo,
dropped.
you trying
It just
this
dropped.
man trying to be a sugar baby. He wants himself some doñas over there.
I need somebody to
He
take
ready
care
to
of
pay
me.
for the doñas.
Yeah.
Yo. You really like when you think of OnlyFans, you think of young people like Chris Brown. You pulled out the doñas out your back. I'm not saying they're ugly. Of course, Holly and Tracy. I'm just saying those are not what I expected you to say. These are like what are they called? Cougars.
Gilfs.
You trying to get them cougars?
Gilfs. Their grandmothers,
I don't know. I'm trying to see who you gonna pick for the third
Yo,
one.
the
Whoopi
third,
Goldberg?
no,
Like,
the
what
third
do you
one's dope.
pick?
I'm just trying to find her. Oh,
You don't even know the.
I got her
people's
name. Kalani.
Oh yeah, she's hot. Yeah, she's hot.
I'm just saying.
You know who my third one is gonna be a girl then?
Okay.
Tiana Taylor.
Oh.
Yes, Tiana Taylor.
Tiana
I'll pay for that
yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
And when she did the interview with her husband that she liked girls, I'm all the way there.
Okay.
Okay, so let's moving on.
A little too much info. Okay.
For the last topic of the day.
Yes.
Our first episode. Since we are DJs, we will, like we said, we will be interviewing legendary DJs in the future.
Correct.
Let's talk about DJs with this IG, Facebook, now Twitch. What do you think? What are you gonna do? What should we do?
You know what? Let's hit them all up. I really don't think that Facebook and IG are gonna just throw us out like that. You know, we're gonna see. We're gonna see because
I have a live today at 7.
so we'll find out if you're gonna be live or not. You know.
I mean, yes. But do you think the move is going to Twitch or?
I think guys
Or
do
Mixcloud or-
every single platform. Look, people were nervous moving from MySpace to Facebook, right? But everybody did it. Everybody's on it. Then IG came.
No more MySpace.
It doesn't matter. People download apps all day, every day, whether it is to get a discount, to get information on something. You're gonna do it. Just follow us. Make sure the Bochinche Podcast on Mixcloud, on iHeartRadio, on Shorty. What's the other ones? YouTube.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
Pull it up.
We're gonna be on everything.
We're
gonna be on
and why
literally
not?
on everything. We're gonna be on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Audio Boom, Stitcher, Spotify, Mixcloud, and TuneIn, and probably other places, and YouTube.
Should we do an OnlyFans page for this too?
Let's ask the fans. Will you subscribe?
Yes.
The minimum is $4.99 a month. Are they gonna give us $5 a month? You get 4 episodes a month.
Only 4.
Because we're gonna do this once a week. I mean, I know I have a job. Don't you have a job?
Yeah, I got a job.
I mean, I think we can only do one a week.
You're right.
But if they're subscribing, we have
it all
to
depends on how much money we're gonna make off of this. Because if I gotta leave if I gotta sell my business, I'll do it. I'll do it for the OnlyFans.
Let's ask the fans, if you will subscribe, what would you want to see us do? Because I think you're pretty much like me. We're down for whatever if money's involved. It sounds bad.
Yeah.
We got kids to feed. We got 3 each. Together that's 6.
Oh man.
Oh my God. What if they tell us to do this, in underwear? Like, I don't know. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, sure. I can't. We friends like that, but I don't know.
No, I don't think you want to see us in our.
But what happens if we get that one fan that says, "Yo, I want doo-wop dress in salami." Like, deli meat, just straight deli meat, just everywhere.
My headphones fell off.
I want to see this podcast in deli meat.
I have salami all over my teta.
Oh man!
I have a salami bikini made out of me. Nah, we're not.
That's great.
Well, it depends how much they pay. At the end of the day, it's about the money. What's the bottom line? If you think about it,
okay,
you're not seeing me naked. I'm just gonna be covered in salami.
Yeah.
Smelling nasty.
Yeah.
So I mean, depend on the price.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Speaking about that, like when you see somebody naked, that expectation. Because in the beginning, that attraction is like, oh, I wonder what they look like naked. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then you see them naked, and then you're like,
I give that off all the time because I wear like 7 fajas to the club. So when they take me home, and they see all these extra layers of skin, they're like, why we're not sure? Why you didn't look like that in the club? I'm like, yeah, I have 7 fajas. Yo, it happens all the time.
yeah.
Oh man, at the club,
Yo,
I got curves. I got no stomach. You take me home and shit. I look like Mrs. Potato Head. Parts start coming off. You gotta take the fajas off like a Mr. Potato Head. You gotta. There's layer 1, layer 2. There's some for the upper body, some for the bottom body, some for the hips, for the thighs. I got duct tape around my thighs that you gotta take off. It's crazy.
So let me ask you.
I'm selling a dream. Selling a dream.
With that being said, are you the type of person that says, "Hey, listen, meet me here," and then you go there like a half hour, 45 minutes prior?
Absolutely.
So then you don't have to. So then that person doesn't have to deal with taking all of that off.
Absolutely, they don't need to see that. But then they wonder how all that fit. Look, they're like, how did the outfit she had on early all that fit in it?
Right,
like
right,
that.
right. I got you.
But then they see the lines.
Okay.
From the. They see the lines from the.
Because it was cut of the circulation. Yeah, yeah.
Why do you look like a zebra, Shorty? Because that was, layers.
Yo,
it's kind of crazy.
That's funny.
It's kind of crazy.
That is funny.
Fajas,
All right,
I'm all about the faja.
Now moving on, because we're talking about clothes and stuff like that. It's now time for what's hot in the streets with the kicks. What's on your feet? What's on your feet? So this weekend,
are you gonna show and tell or no?
No. Not gonna do a show and tell. You crazy? Because then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you got them all." I know I got them all. It's just, but anyway,
I feel like you should show up one pair of sneakers today.
Yeah, but it's not the pair that came out. That's the whole thing. I'm gonna
mute myself.
I'm sorry. What? I'll wait until you're done.
I said I'm gonna mute myself.
So today the 13s came out, retro 13s, white and green. Now I've had the black and green, the altitudes. The white and green I really wasn't feeling. I copped them. They're probably gonna sit in the box forever until somebody decides, you know what? Yeah, let me buy that. Jordan comes
like
out.
You should wear them. I feel like you should wear them for St. Patrick's Day.
But I'm Latino.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, but we're DJs. That we're gonna DJ for a bunch of Irish people. They're gonna. I mean,
Yeah,
you can't just buy sneakers and not wear them. Smash.
Oh no, I do that. Wow. Yeah. I'm look. It's better buying that than heroin. That's what I always say.
That's why I eat ice. It's better eating ice than doing crack.
Yeah. That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
People are like, why you eat so much ice? What do you want me to do? Drugs? You know, ice ain't gonna kill me.
So back to the sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call it? Jordan always comes out with a pair of kicks every weekend. Every weekend he has a new pair coming out. It's been like that for years. Keep in mind you also have Kanye. You have LeBron. You have all these different sneakers. What I find weird now though is people are shopping everything online. No more going into the sneaker store. And the thing is, you can't even go in and get the sneaker. You have to order in advance. You have to be on a waiting list. You have to download an app in order to win a pair of these sneakers.
I hate that. I really hate that.
It's definitely different. You know, growing up, we used to stand online and wait online, and then, you know, fights would break out, stuff like that. So I understand the change for that culture. But every now and then, somebody needs to get punched in the face because they don't deserve to have those sneakers. You know.
You're good for that.
Yep.
I don't know what you do, but you always get the sneakers.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're punching people. I'm not going to ask you because I don't want you to incriminate yourself.
Right.
But I know that sometimes you don't even win the lottery, but you end up with the sneakers.
It happens.
So I don't know how that happens.
It happens, you know. Sometimes it falls off a truck. Sometimes I'm in the truck.
People,
you know.
You have like 70 people entering the lottery for you.
Yeah.
That are not sneakerheads. Because I'm sure you've asked me. I remember you've asked me, hey, get in this lottery. You know, I don't want it, just in case.
Just in case.
I don't know what you're doing in these streets, but you always get the sneakers.
I'm always making.
It's funny that you. Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned Kanye.
Yeah.
Real quick, he pissed inside a Grammy.
Right.
He was mad. He went on a rant. LL Cool J went and said, instead of pissing on a Grammy, why don't you piss in your Yeezys?
Oh.
So we got LL Cool J and Kanye beef. Let's see where that goes.
It's gonna be
we
interesting.
Will report on it if it goes any further.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yes. He told them, why are you pissing in your Grammy, pissing your Yeezys? Whoa.
Yo, didn't
I don't know why you guys, like, you're a sneakerhead, so I know. I mean, you bought Yeezys, but they're ugly.
Okay. Yeah.
How much do they go for?
200, 220 retail, and then of course, you know, yeah, and then after that it goes anywhere 400, 500, 600 bucks, depending on your size as well, whether or not the hype is there or not. I really don't follow the hype. I really go for, before it used to be I would get one every weekend. Every weekend I would get that pair. Now I'm more selective with my choices, you know. Other than that, man, I mean, I don't mind buying any pair. I don't care.
Hey, pretty soon you're gonna live in your shoeboxes. You got sneakers in several places. You got storage, your house.
Yeah.
Like, sneakers is everywhere.
Everywhere. That's how it is, you know.
And then when you want to look for a pair, what do you do? Like, if you're looking for a certain pair, do you have to go through like 100 boxes?
No. So check this out. What I realized where I was going wrong with life and my sneaker habit was that I was always trying to match from head to toe. You know what I do
Lord have
now?
mercy.
I just pull out a box and I put on the shoe.
And then you look for the outfit?
No, I don't even match the shoe. I consider
You don't even care.
I don't even care. My
You don't even care.
my shoes are an accessory to my outfit now. So now we got
like
two
a
different,
purse.
yeah.
Like a purse.
So now we
Right.
got it like the conversation is like, yo, that outfit is dope. Where'd you cop that shirt? Oh, I didn't even peep the sneakers. Yo, you know, those are
So now you have a neon yellow shirt with green sneakers.
correct. No, not even. No, I would probably do the yellow neon highlighted shirt with maybe, I don't know,
But you said you
fuchsia.
don't even care. You just pick a pair
Yeah.
of sneakers, so you don't even.
You're right. You're right.
fuchsia. Yellow. Holy moly! You in these streets?
I'm in these streets,
colorful.
letting know that I'm in here. I'm in here.
Ooh, listen, that's hilarious. But thank you for that sneaker of the week.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would like. I want you to show next week. Next week you should show us sneaker.
Okay, I'm down with that.
You do the sneaker of the week. You give us what the sneaker, and then pick a sneaker of the week that you would want to wear.
Perfect. I'm with that. You know, that's
So,
like.
like,
Did you
keep
write that
going
down?
down.
Did you write that down for me to do?
Pick a sneaker of the week, because you do so much work.
There we go.
Anyway,
Oh,
I feel like this was a productive first day.
yes, it was.
7 hours to pick a background.
7 hours for the background and only 40 minutes
no,
of talking.
4 hours to pick the right angle,
Right.
camera angle. 4 hours to set up the camera.
Correct.
Then 7 hours for the background.
Yep.
And this light,
Yes.
I like my brain is. You could put an egg here and it will fry. I can scramble eggs because do you see the lighting, people?
Yeah.
It's been people.
That's how close it is.
He said I look like I have jaundice. Now when I get off, I'm gonna have one side tan and one side white because right now my brain is frying. My people.
That's it. But
My brain
you're doing well. You're doing well. Your highlights are a lot lighter now.
only on this side. Only on one side. Half my teeth are yellow and half are white.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh man.
But this eye is twitching. This eye is twitching already. All this for you guys, people. We are just trying. This is our first episode.
First
we were
episode.
just trying. I hope you were entertained. I think we did good.
I think it was
Oh.
pretty nice. I mean, I'm glad. I
We
love the whole
followed.
Bochinche because we were talking a
Yes.
lot of shit this whole time. You know.
Yeah, mad shit. You know, I interrupted you like 7. How many times?
Uh,
Only 7.
Well, no, it was more than that. I counted after 20. I stopped counting actually. But
So let's hope the next week we're gonna count less.
well, I'm hoping that you take into consideration when I say, listen, we shouldn't talk over each other. You know?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what this is for. And that's what this button.
No, it's not the mute button. It's just you just don't say anything while I'm talking. It's that simple.
So hard being a Dominican or Latino. We just want to
I just want to talk.
so hard. We just want to talk. We just want to talk.
Oh man.
We just want to talk.
Shorty, I'm excited to interview the DJs because we have
Yes.
a crazy lineup of dope.
I already hit them up.
I love it.
I can't say anything,
Ah,
but I'll just say it's DJs that have toured with artists. It's artists as DJs are known and
well-known DJs that have broken records on the radio, DJs that are producers now, DJs that have brought that culture even.
calm down.
I know.
We
I'm
can
sorry.
run
I'm
too much.
sorry.
But listen, make sure you follow us. I'm creating the YouTube page, so make sure you subscribe because video will be uploaded there.
Yes.
And we will be announcing. Actually, obviously, when you hear this episode, it was already announced.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say we're gonna be announcing this episode.
We're right here. The Bochinche, but where's my hand? There.
Oh,
You see,
wait,
this-
right here?
I gotta figure out this. I lost my hand.
It's the diabetes. Diabetes. The diabetes. The diabetes.
It was whatever.
Right here.
The diabetes.
Oh, you gotta do 2 hands.
Is that what it
2 hands,
is?
It works.
Oh.
The other side. Like that. See the two hands? There you go. Oh, wait. Yeah. Diabetes definitely cutting your fingers off.
Well, it's right there.
And that's you.
Yep.
Those cartoons are supposed to be us.
Yeah.
They look like little ants.
It looks good though. I like it, dude.
I
like it.
I gave you blue eyes. The cartoon, right?
I got blue eyes, yeah.
And you know what's funny? I'm definitely wearing a faja in the cartoon. Definitely. I got like 7 fajas on in that cartoon. I do. I'm looking at it now. I'm like, them curves look good. That's them fajas is working.
Nice.
I sent the cartoon artist a picture of me with that outfit on. And in that outfit, I'm wearing a faja. So
I will tell you this though, Doo-Wop. The forehead is an exact replica. They did really good on that.
The 5 head, you mean?
It looks really good.
You see the equalizer on my 5 head?
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you tell a friend, and then tell that other friend, family members and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
We love y'all.
All right.
And give us and start sending us your ugliest tattoo, your first tattoo. I just want to see.
Yes.
And I want to know if it was done in the alley or if it was done at a flea market.
We want to know the story behind it.
The story.
Yeah.
And the best story we get will get a prize. We'll figure out what the prize is.
Yeah. We'll figure it out eventually.
But that's going to be the contest.
I like that.
And you and me will decide who had the ugliest first tattoo on our next episode. All right.
All right, guys. You have a good one.